guys, thank you for joining us. So guess what? Do these 5 things we're about to discuss and you will never be sad for once. Once again, if you are new here, kindly click the subscribe button, like our videos, and very importantly, drop your comment. Thank you for joining us. There are lots of things around that can warrant sadness and that can also fuel it. But the first thing to do in order to avoid being sad is always take some time to be grateful. You see, when you look at people who are sad, you realize that there's some element of fear in their life. They're afraid of losing somebody so dear to them. They're afraid of not getting a particular job. They're afraid of not living well. They're afraid of not making money. And somehow, it all boils down to being afraid. And this is what you should do. Take some time to be grateful for everything you have. Be grateful for the fact that you can walk. Be grateful for the fact that you can think. Be grateful for the fact that you have people who love you. Be grateful for your network. And guess what? There is no way you will be grateful and also be afraid at the same time. So wherever there is gratitude, fear, sadness will disappear immediately. Do not forget, practice gratitude at least 10 times in a day. Focus on things that you have and automatically you will always be happy. And this brings us to the second point.
The second point, for you not to be sad, always talk with people with positive minds. What do I mean by that? People who believe you can, you will, and you will always achieve. People who have solution-oriented minds. People who are not ready to take no for an answer. If you move with pessimistic people, definitely you will not be seeing anything good in whatever you want to do. People who can forge ahead even when they know that there are challenges along the line that may not allow you to achieve your purpose. When you do this, it will be of good. Do not forget, do this so that you will never be sad for once. This leads us to the third point of what you can do in order not to be sad for a moment.
The third thing you have to do is you have to take 5 minutes daily laughing, even when it's not coming natural. You see, you have to just force it out. And by the time you practice that about 7 days in a week, you realize that automatically you'll be happy. Happiness will just flow down to you. And you will not be sick. You will not be looking older than your age. Your countenance will be brightened, and people who would help you will automatically be attracted to you. And of course, you will be revitalized. So take some time to always smile, to always laugh. Bring it to your consciousness. Be deliberate and intentional about it. For me, every morning when I wake up, I go to my mirror and I laugh, and I laugh. And I laugh, and guess what? I'm happy. And this leads us to the fourth thing to do in order not to be sad for once.
The fourth point is exercising your body. You carry your body, you shake your body. We should not allow that body to be in a particular place all the time. When you shake, when you move out, that's what I do as an individual every morning. Every morning when I get up, I move down outside, walk for 20 minutes, do some little exercises, get to my gym corner and do my, cycling on top of my static bike. I do that for 15 minutes. On my massager, I do that for 11 minutes. On my treadmill, I do that for 10 minutes. And by the time I finish in the morning, I come out being very healthy, strong, and ready for the day's work. And when you do that, you are helping the whole system even to be brightened, to be light, and to be ready to move. instead of staying in a place. Exercise makes you to be smart, it makes you to be healthier, and it doesn't really mean that you have to you want to do that to shed weight or whatever, but at least to live healthy. Do that regularly, it will assist a lot.
Is the fifth thing to do in order not to be sad for once. Always watch your inner conversation. I mean, what goes on in your heart, what goes on in your mind, what you think about, what your subconscious mind brings to you. You see, for a couple of years, I noticed that I was battling with that. Anytime I'm faced with a challenge, my subconsciousness automatically sends me a signal of you can't do this, you can't handle this situation, it's too tough. And by the time I realized that this thing is robbing me of my joy, I started watching it and I started converting it into positive mindset. Like, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be great, I want to be smart, I want to be a public speaker. And I realized that I've been wanting all my life and I'm never that. So the moment I start watching my inner conversation and I pumped in some positive, energetic words into it, I realized that I'm happier than I used to be. So try this and you realize that you'll be happier and you will not be sad for once. Do not forget, watch your inner conversation. And this leads us to the sixth thing to do in order not to be sad for once.
The sixth point for you not to be sad for once is investing your time into your hobby. And what do I mean by your hobby? That particular thing that you enjoy to do. That particular thing that you do that makes you feel so high, on top of the world, you are there. Some believe in, moving around, doing, with friends, joking, some singing. Some people love to even watch, life-changing, films. Some believe in writing. Some people's hobbies are visiting friends, talking things that are positive that will move them forward. Some reading, writing, calling and doing some things like that. Some even believe in selling, buying, selling. In fact, when they are in the activity of buying and selling, they are on top of the world. Think of whatever you can do or what you normally do that makes you to be happy. And when you look at this, you do all this, it will assist you.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you will never be sad for once.
Do that which makes you happy. Laugh all the time. Be in a place where there is love so that you will enjoy your life. You don't have two lives, Abby?
No.
So it's just one. So enjoy it.
Thank you.